gastric empty study. And as you can see, we don't have a name up here, but we have the gastric empty, and we've got the files down here. So we're going to pick our files. Let's go in order here. Then come to the analysis into gastrointestinal. Alright, so it's going to bring up these two pages, the anterior and the posterior. Now the first thing we want to do is we want to pick a slice that's a good representation. What you can do is you can use these slide bars here. This kind of stacks the images together. It looks pretty good already, but what we're going to do is I'm going to pick one image that I like. There. Image number 2 usually works. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a region of interest around this image here, around the stomach. Same thing over here. Maybe the same one here. Alright, now from here what we're going to do is we're going to line all these images, stack them up together, get the motion corrected here. So again, we go to motion correction, we pick anterior. It's going to bring this up here in the splash page. What I like to do is bring up the intensity to get it real nice and bright inside that region of interest. I can really see what's going on there. Now, when you move one, it's going to move all the rest of them down the line here. So if you move one this way, it's going to move all the rest of them. See? So what we're going to do is we're going to just bring that first one in, get it nice and snug inside that region of interest. And just check each one and put the stomach inside that region of interest. Nice, that's all in there. Alright, I don't know if there's anything left there. Fine, okay, and then we're going to hit apply. Now that brings them all together. Do the same thing with the posterior here. And bring up that intensity so you can see it. And check our alignments here. Apply. Alright, now we've got them all corrected here. What we're going to do is we're going to hit this arrow, go to the next page, and that's going to bring up our information. We're going to use this as our cine splash page. So what I'm going to do is change the color, something that can be seen, bring up the intensity all the way up to log 3. So you can really see it in there. Now we're going to populate this with some information. Right click to bring up the box, left click on text box, brings up the little crosshairs, place that there and put your initials. Do it one more time. Bring up the dose. Now I already have mine populated with my initials here. And it's already labeled anterior and right and left. This one's left and right. So what I like to do is first, I'm going to turn this one off. So hit Control, and then right click on it, and that's going to bring it off. It's going to turn off the cine. Now you can still scroll using your mouse wheel, and when you do, bring it all the way till it's full. I like to get that first image, the number 1 image on this one. Because when you save this splash page in the cine mode, it'll only save this one square here, that one frame. It won't do all of them, so this is the only one we can see as a cine. So this one I stop, and then I just put it onto the first frame, 1 of 5. Now I've got this one here. It's still ticked on, right? And you want to make sure that you come back here and click this till this is orange and these are ticked on. That's going to save this cine here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here, this box, save secondary capture, RBG because we want color. We're going to change this to a multi-frame capture, and we're going to call this GET1, and we're going to save it. Alright, now from here we're going to take our information, we're going to write this down on our worksheet that we have. So we've got our T1 halftime on here, it's 114 minutes, then we have percent retained after 60 minutes, 120, 180, and 240. Alright, so once we've got that, what we're going to do is we're going to hit this next arrow over. It's going to bring up our splash page. Oop, sorry. We want to go to our static review page, not splash. We're going to click on it actually. There we go. Alright, now they're already all tigged on, so we can go ahead and populate it. We can change the color here. Hot metal, and I'm going to bring up the intensity all the way to log 3 so we can really see it. It always brings up posterior, anterior, so we're going to go ahead and label it left, right on posterior, and right, left on anterior. What we're going to do is we're going to put our dose, which is a sulfur colloid here, 1 millicurie, and that's already got my initials on it. And we're going to turn the TIGs off right here. And we can save it. Go to this save icon, secondary capture, RGB, GET2, save, and that's it. We hit exit. Do you want to save the images? No, we've got what we need. Alright, so from here, we're just going to send over to the 2 files here. Okay, because we don't need to send the raw data on these. So just hit Control, and click on these 2, copy to, eyesight, and click OK. And that's a GET for you.